All right, so we're joined by the UC Santa Barbara softball team following a win in Game 6 of the inaugural 2025 Big West Softball Championship. So, Coach Evans, if you can, please just start us off with the opening statement about that game.
Yeah, really excited for our ball club, for our program, for the Gauchos back home. Everybody who's been following us. It's a really big win for us. Our kids came to play. You know, I thought the thing we did really well was get outs when we had outs and not get rattled when they got up a couple runs early, and we got ourselves out of a jam with a couple of base running with them being aggressive on the bases. So I thought that was really pivotal too, to be able to keep the game at 2. Overall, thought we played really good defense. Mejia Johnson just went out and did what she does, which is give us a chance to win games and attack hitters. I thought she was really sharp tonight. And you look at the box score, and 8 of our 9 hitters all had at least 1 hit. Several had 2 or 3 hits, and even the one that didn't have a hit had 2 walks. So, you know, that's when we're good, when we're able to hit throughout the lineup and get timely hitting and be productive.
Definitely. So this question is for all of you guys here. Pretty competitive game, everything like that. This is the only team to have beaten Cal State Fullerton 4 times this season. So obviously championship hosts, top seed heading into the championship. So kind of just talk about your guys' thoughts there.
Yeah, I mean, we knew coming into this game that it was going to be a tough one, especially Fullerton being at the 1 spot. But we came in with full confidence. I mean, previously in conference we had swept, and I think that gave us a little bit of a boost, knowing that we can do it again. And so it was just awesome to see the girls compete and, you know, do what we do on the field. So.
Yeah, I think everyone came out swinging today. We all did well. Everybody, like, the defense was just on point, hitting was on point, and yeah.
You know, I talked to our team before the game, and you know, having done this the number of years I've done it, I said this is going to be the most fun you've ever had. It's the most fun when you're the underdog, when you're playing the number 1 seed, when they have their backs against the wall, all the pressure is on them. I've been in that situation before, and you can get a little tight. And for us, you know, I just said we have nothing to lose. We're going to go out there and just get after it. And I love how much fun our kids have. They love to play the game, and is really proud of the way they manage that and coming from behind.
Definitely. So for you two here, Coach just talked about, you know, the camaraderie, the togetherness of the team. So kind of just talk about what it's been like being a UC Santa Barbara Gaucho this season.
Oh, it's been awesome. I mean, I think honestly, out of my 4 years here, this is the closest team we've had by far. I mean, we all have each other's backs. I mean, the lineup has been different throughout the entire season. I mean, every player has made an impact on this team and has played a role, and it's just awesome to see each other have each other's backs, and it's been awesome.
It's been really fun. We have a lot of fight in us, and I'm really proud of us and of what, like, the coaches are building and the future for all of us.
Awesome. So obviously not done yet. You guys will play UC San Diego tomorrow. Did face them in your guys' first matchup. So any preview heading into the matchup for tomorrow?
Yeah, the one thing is, if there's one team I'd probably like to play, it's San Diego, because they did a great job. They chipped away at us. They got a big lead. We did fight back and give it a go at the end. But honestly, I felt a poorly played game by us. And we made 3 errors, which is not typical of our team. And they did a really good job to take advantage of it. Caldwell's really tough. Coach Palmer's got that team playing really well and believing. I thought they played very well against us and then very well against CSUN. So we're going to have to play our best. You know, we certainly can't overlook anybody. We're not good enough to do that. And we'll have to go out there and get after it.
In the first 3-run inning, he kind of highlighted it with your 2 RBI single. Just talk to us about kind of how that made the dugout feel. Did it loosen you guys up a little bit? What was the feeling after that?
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely nice to look back in the dugout and everybody was going crazy after that. But yeah, I think just getting us, you know, on top and getting that rally going, I think that was huge. Especially we had 2 outs, and our players before, I think Taya hit that solo that got us that 1 early on. So even that was huge, and I think just knowing that we can do it even with 2 outs was awesome. And yeah, the girls were pumped. So that was awesome.
And I just want to say too, interject, I'm really proud of E, because she wasn't always in the lineup all season and just really worked hard to get herself in there. And you always talk about being ready when your opportunity comes, and E's been ready and she's made the most of it, and she's helping us win ball games. So I know as a senior, that means a lot to her and it means a lot to us. I think modeling that for young freshmen and the kids in our program, it's really important.
G, another multi-hit game. How big is that ball looking to you up there?
Not that bad. I mean, I have a plan at the plate of like all my at bats and just sticking with that throughout the game, and yeah.
Thank you guys, appreciate it.
All right, thank you.